topic is Katt Williams interview. I'm just gonna make my points about the interview. A lot of people are saying a lot of different stuff. This is my first point. No, I'm not gonna make it my first point. I don't want to get canceled in the beginning of the video. Okay. So Katt said that he left home when he was 13 and caught a hitchhike with a trucker to Florida. I don't think so. I just don't think so. Because he said he was putting heads with his dad as a man. I don't think a 13-year-old boy is a man. I don't even think that starts to happen to guys hit like 16. But hey, I could be wrong. But I don't believe that portion of the story. I also don't believe that he read 3,000 books unless you're talking about like leaflets. You know, like when the brothers on the corner, they give away those newsletters that they printed. Maybe that's what he's talking about. But I highly doubt that. Let me see, what else? Oh, so so this is my response to Aries Spears' video, who at this point I kind of don't like the fact that he mentioned Aries, because Aries is so, he can't even, like, he needs to get his health together. That's what he needs to focus on. Like, why you got dark circles around your eyes? Why can't you breathe? Why are you so congested? Like, these are the questions that I need answered from Aries. All the other stuff is irrelevant. First of all, he did a video talking about black people love drama. Sir, last year you did a whole video coming out against condemning fat body shaming Lizzo, and nobody asked you. You weren't even on anyone's radar, okay? And my number one gripe with Aries Spears is that video that him and Tiffany Haddish did. Like, it's very much giving it's essay against kids. It's giving Charlie the Charles the child. You know what I mean? Like, I don't understand that. He said that black people love drama and that Katt came out with an unnecessary interview. Sir, the truth is never unnecessary. Okay, and then my thing about Steve Harvey is this, okay? Let me see. When people used to say how funny and, like, comedic Steve Harvey was, I always had to go back and do my research, because I just never found him to be profoundly funny. You know what I mean? Like, and then there's just something about him that I just don't like. You know how you just don't like people, and you just like, oh, the energy is bad over there. I'm just gonna stay away. I don't need to find out what it is. I did not know he was wearing a hairpiece. That's funny as hell. But yeah, Steve is just like, I don't know. Like, it's just, it gives me ick. Why are you lying and telling people you used to be homeless? Why are you stealing people's jokes? Why are you, like, making up this narrative about your life, talking about he used to wear UPS boxes? Like, why do you, I don't understand. Like Katt says, liars lie. Like, we not gonna figure this out. Kevin Hart, I truly understand why Katt thinks that he's an industry plant, because, okay, this is my relationship with Kevin Hart. First of all, he had those 2 stand-up shows. The first one, I can't remember what his catchphrase was. I remember the second one when he kept talking about his dad coming up. If I think about that, I'll laugh. His dad used to come to his PTA meetings, his, like, award ceremonies, like, high and stuff. Like, that was funny. Those 2 specials were funny. Now, the last 2 specials that Kevin put out were not, like, at all. Damn, I miss my exes talking to y'all. It's some bullshit. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. So, yeah, so the last 2 specials were not funny. And also that movie he put on Netflix called True Story, I think that was a true story. Like, I think that was really true. Like, that's how he got in, right? And then, like, I always say Kevin's not funny anymore. Like, he's the same person in every movie he does. And then when he did that movie with the little girl, like, Like, if that little girl was in the movie, I would not have watched it because his acting is terrible. Like, his serious acting, like, and then it's okay to be, you know, kind of slapstick comedy sometimes, but you can't be the same person. I did like him in that Will Ferrell movie, but he had like a small part in that, so it didn't really count. But neither here nor there. So that's how I feel. Like, you could say he's an industry plant. And then like that car crash where he said he wasn't driving, then they came and got him. He said he went home to get medical care. Like, Kevin he's problematic at best. Like, it's a lot of stuff that's going on with him, and I think a lot of people don't want to recognize it. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know, we don't want to tear a black man down. I understand that, but some things are just true, and if you look at it, you can't say that, hey, like, it doesn't have any traction or it doesn't have any merit, because it does. Like, all you have to do is look at it. And I always say this about anybody, not just Kevin Hart, but anybody that they oversaturate us with. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like they pick one Negro, one token Negro, like one black comedian, one black movie star, what they used to. They give us a couple now, but like Oprah was it. That was it. Nobody else, you know, even had stood a chance. Then, and I say the same thing about that blood sacrifice stuff about Jennifer Hudson. Oh shit, I didn't know that was in there the whole time. I'm sorry. About Jennifer Hudson. Now, I don't care what anyone says. Okay, so they were like looking at Jennifer Hudson like she was just like mammy. Like, that's how they really treated J Hud. You remember she was bigger. Like, stop playing. Y'all act like y'all don't remember this. They were treating her like mammy. I don't know if she won American Idol or not, but after that, her voice is fucking incredible. But nobody was like giving her any attention, blah blah blah. Then everything happened with her nephew and her mom, I believe it was, and then all of a sudden Jennifer was everywhere. If y'all listen, go back. I'm telling you, it's true. I said the same thing about Kanye. Now, Kanye is a talented artist, a talented music producer. And, like, listen, his fashion game is crazy. And he knows how to sell. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like to get to billionaire status, they made him kill his mom. Like, and now he regrets it. Because we didn't hear nothing about, you know, Kanye was bipolar until after his mom passed away. Like, let's keep it a buck. I know my memory is, you know, a little foggy at times, but let's keep it 100. That's why I feel the same way about Jonathan Majors. Like, because, like, I literally was like, like, if I was at school, I was literally just writing on my paper, and then I look up, and then Jonathan Majors is on. He's like running for class president. He's homecoming king. He's safety patrol. And I'm like, where did this Negro come from? And everybody's like, oh, he was in that Marvel movie, and he was in this. I'm like, bruh. But the way that they're pushing him, you understand what I'm saying? So I really do believe in industry plans. I really do believe in satanic rituals. I believe in blood sacrifice. I can't say nothing about Beyonce. Y'all don't kill me, but I'm just saying that man groomed her, and her dad and mom sold her. Anyway, Miss Tina is a narcissistic parent. Like, when I watched that clip where she made Beyonce redo a freaking, it was like a post on Instagram, and she was like, yeah, you need to put on some makeup. But I was like, seriously, Mom? Like, yeah. Okay, and then, so he was saying that he reveres Prince. Prince is a guy, you know, his guy, such and such. You known him for a while, but I'm just like, you can't talk about Epstein poorly, in a poor light, and not reiterate or not acknowledge what Prince did. Like, Prince literally groomed all these girls from the age of, like, I don't know, 14, 15, 16, 17, and then used them, abused them, and threw them, like, to the side like they were trash. Like, let's not